Jeez, it looks crazy. Hey everybody on Insta, what's up? All right, making sure everybody else can see me everywhere else. We're fetching the stream. That's awesome. Are we live on Facebook? That's the question. Ooh, I'm so ready to talk about this. I need everybody to be on, ready, going. Let's do this. What's up? There we go. Finally, Facebook. Come on, come on, come on. All right. I don't know what the delay was for that, but that's crazy. All right. It's appearing I'm live everywhere, which is awesome. And I'm hoping that I am not lagging anywhere. hello everybody, what's going on, to Instagram, Facebook, Periscope, Twitter, and the YouTube. Hi, I'm live right now. My name is Valerie Lewis, and I am CEO of Victory with Valerie, where it is my mission to educate, enlighten, and empower you, the entrepreneur, so that you can have victory in your professional online marketing. I am still coasting on a high from last night of an amazing training that took place with me and a few friends of mine, including multi-six-figure earner Bert Bledsoe. Lots of fun. We were showing people how they can become an overnight authority using their Facebook page. Very, very cool. So if you missed that, you're going to want to reach out to me and find out how you can get the replay, because it's only going to be available for a limited time. But today I want to talk to you guys about even more great information that I know is going to help you, help your business, help you grow, help you succeed. That's the whole point. So here's the thing. There's a myth that's been floating around for, I don't know, centuries, honestly. It's been centuries that this myth has been flowing around. It's a myth about income security. And I'm ready to break down the walls. I'm ready to dispel the myth, because this has been causing people to be imprisoned. It's causing them to be oppressed in their own minds, and that really sucks. When you feel like you're in a prison in your mind, it's you can't get out of that, right? You're in this body. So it's really difficult. It can feel really difficult. However, there is a way to break through. And so, you know, it's always with the truth will set you free, right? So one of the things is this. There's a myth that in order for you to have security with your income, that you have to get job security. Job security. Now, here's the thing about jobs. When you think about a job and security, it is an oxymoron, in my personal opinion. Okay? It's an oxymoron. If you are working a job, there's no way that you're ever going to be secure. There are CEOs getting laid off. CEOs making millions of dollars a year. They can get laid off too. They're not secure, right? How many times have you heard, oh, go to school, get a job? Is that the only way that you can have security in your income, so that you can have more security in your life? Is it? I don't think so. It's not the only way. That is one way, but that's not the only way. That, you know, having a job is one way for you to generate income, for sure. But if you're looking for a way to generate income and be secure in it, I would not go that route. I'm going to tell you why. Okay? When it comes to having a job, you have no control of anything. Nothing. And a lot of people will tell you, oh, well, you know, if you work really hard, then your job will be secure. And wrong. People are getting laid off every day. And it has nothing to do with how hard they work. Sometimes the company's downsizing. They don't find a need to have your department anymore. Everybody's gone. The people that slacked and the people that worked hard. So where's the security again? I'm looking. I don't see that nowhere. Okay. Right? Or maybe somebody will tell you, oh, well, you know, the longer you've been in, the better, because it's, you know, last hired is the first fired. So if you've been in for a while, then you're going to be more secure. You know, seniority. Yeah, get seniority. And wrong. Right? And then you can talk about maybe getting tenure. But I mean, come on, how many jobs offer you tenure? Like, seriously, come on. How many jobs out here in the world? You know, you think about just in my country alone, I'm in the United States. You think about how many jobs there are available in this country, and then you think about how many of them offer tenure. You can count them on one hand. Come on. Really? That's what you banking on? Is tenure? Which you may or may not get, because it's not your decision. You don't get to decide that, whether or not you get tenure. You can work your ass off. You can work your buns off for decades, and you still may not get tenure. It's not necessarily guaranteed. So you gonna put all your hopes and dreams in that basket? Because I'm still looking for the security. Where we going with this? Because I don't see it. You see it? Because y'all see it over here in Instagram land? Because I don't see that. Y'all, hello? Who sees it? Because I don't see it. What are you talking about? Right? Especially when there are other ways that you can go out here and you can create it. You are the one that gets to be in control. So what am I talking about? Right? I'm getting to it. Okay? But I just kind of wanted to crack the shell a bit, because sometimes we're in this programmed thought process. Oh yeah, you need a job. If you don't have a job, you're never going to make it. Make it where? Make it into 4 decades of work so that I can retire, get like a third of what I was making when I was working actively, and I'm supposed to live off that when I couldn't live off the pay I was getting when it was 100%. Do you know how many people are living from paycheck to paycheck? Do you know how many people have more than one job? Do you know how many people hate their job? Do you know how many people, if they had an option, they would definitely leave? If they had the option, if money wasn't the issue of, well, if I don't have this job, I won't have anything at all. So I'm going to just stick with this and settle for what I got. Unfortunately, that's how a lot of people, most people live. Thank God it's not me. And hopefully it's not you either. And if it is, maybe that's why you're watching, because you want to get out of that. I'm going to show you. Right? So now, let's talk about home business. Home business. Wait, where you going? Come back. Home business is a great way. It's a great way for you to be able to start creating your own income and creating your own income security. Because let me tell you, there are only 2 reasons why you would not be able to create income security in your business if you start your own business, whether it's a home business or any other kind of business. Okay, let me tell you, there's only 2 things. So if you've been told, oh, it may work, it may not work, you're never gonna know, there's so many variables, it's this, it's that, maybe it's the company, maybe it's the comp plan, maybe it's the people you're working with, blah 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 blah. No, it's 2 things. There are only 2 things, and you have control of both of them. Well, you have control of one of them. Okay. There are only 2 reasons why you would not be able to create income security by starting your own business. One of them is if you quit. Are you a quitter? Are you lazy? You're not up to the challenge? You can't handle it? Huh? Is that why? Is that why you ready to quit? Are you allowing obstacles to be stronger than you? An obstacle, this one thing that's really nothing but a thought, a situation, a circumstance. It's an ideal. It's abstract. You're going to let that be stronger than you, who is a solid, physical, concrete, 3-dimensional form. You exist. The circumstance may not. Maybe you're misunderstanding the situation. Maybe there's a solution to the challenge. As a matter of fact, I know there is. So what? If you start a business, you don't know what the heck you're doing. So go figure it out. Go learn it. Get some training. Boom. Done. Problem solved. Check off the list. Now move on. Oh, wait, I learned it, but ain't nothing working. Well, are you implementing what you're working? Because if I wanted to learn how to drive and be good at driving, yeah, I could sit there and get an instructional video and that'd be cool. But if I don't implement what I've learned and I don't actually get behind the wheel and I don't actually put the keys in the ignition and I don't actually start the car and I don't actually do any work, I don't steer, I don't actually get on the road, yeah, I'm not going to get anywhere. You right. Duh. Right? It's not the training that's going to make me good. It's the action. It's the practice. It's the consistency that's going to make me good. And as long as I don't give up, as long as I don't quit, I can't help but get better at what I do. Y'all heard the term practice makes perfect, right? You learn what to do, you get trained, you get coached, you learn what to do, and then you go out there and you do it. And you do it over and over and over again. And if you're doing something that's not working, go troubleshoot. Figure out why it's not working. Figure out an alternative, figure out a way to tweak the whatever it is that you're doing, and then go back and do it again and again and again and give it some time. Allow the process to yield some results for you. That's it. When you do that, you are bound to start making income. And see, once you start making income, your confidence level shoots through the roof. And you're like, oh snap, this really does work. I really can keep going. Because the more that, I'm just beginning. So if I've already started to generate some income, I don't care if it's $3. Okay, well, if I can make $3 once, I can make it again and again and again and again and again, because it's me that I'm dependent on. It's not whether or not my boss is in a good mood. It's not whether or not my supervisor wants me to go get them some coffee and kiss their behind. Right? I don't have to focus on all of that stuff. It's about me. I have infinite strength, infinite wisdom inside of me. I just need to tap into it and stop falling into this automated way of living. Get up, go to work, come home, go to sleep, and do it all over again for 40 years. I'm not doing that. Do you want to do that? You want to be a robot? Right? Even if you love what you do, you still have no control over your income. None. From day one, from the day that you go in for an interview, you have no control over your income. You can negotiate, and people will make you feel like you did something with your life, right? Right? They say, okay, starting salary is $30,000, and you're like, oh, no. I've gone to college. I have a degree. I'm worth so much more than 30. And they say, okay, 40 then. And you're like, that's much better. When they know good and well all the work that they're going to require you to do every day, working 40, 60, 80 hours a week, is really worth like at least hundreds of thousands of dollars. But they're going to pay you 40, so you'll shut up. And they can always increase or decrease your pay anytime they want. So where's the security again? But you, however, you can choose how you're going to start your business, what kind of business you're going to have, what is it that you love, that you're passionate about, and you can go out there and you can go for it. And then once you started doing that, you can offer products, services, tools, tips, training, coaching, all kinds of things that you decide. You don't even have to create your own stuff these days. That's what affiliate marketing is all about, which I love, by the way, but that's a whole nother video. Okay, there's affiliate marketing where there's an authority out here in the marketplace, someone that has already built up a reputation that people know, like, and trust that person, and you're basically piggybacking off of them because they create a wonderful product. They say, here, if you help me distribute this product out to the people who need it, right, so that you're helping others, you're serving them, then I will give you a cut. Now, I'm sorry, where on earth is that a scam or a pyramid scheme? That's stupid. Get out of listening to people that don't know shit. They don't know anything. Why are you listening to them? You got people that have never started a business before. They took like one business management course at community college, and they trying to tell you about running a business that they never even attempted to do in their lives, and you gonna listen to that? I need y'all to not. Okay, I need you to get your information from reliable sources and cut the crap. Stop being scared. Stop hiding behind all these stupid excuses. They're lame. Hashtag lame, right? And get out here and give it a try. Because the only reason that a person will not have success in their business is if they quit. So what if you stumble? So what if you fail? You can go bankrupt and still bounce back. Look at Donald Trump. He's gone bankrupt several times. He's a billionaire, right? Well, what did they say about the who was it? Colonel Sanders, when he was trying to start KFC. Time after time after time after time, it took him a ton of tries before he was finally able to be the Kentucky Fried Chicken that it is today, the KFC that it is today, right? Starbucks, same deal. Nobody cared about Starbucks. They were like, ain't nobody gonna buy coffee that cost that much. Ain't nobody gonna do that. And now I'm a fan of Starbucks myself, so I can't even lie, right? So what are we waiting on? What are you talking about? You can't, you never know. You know, you might make money, you might not. The only way you're gonna not make money is if you quit. So what? I didn't make money online. I was trying to promote my business online. I was making money offline, but I wasn't making any money online. And I was trying for a whole year. I made this much, $0 online. And I had to figure it out. I had to figure out what was the problem. Why wasn't I making any money online when that was the goal? The very thing I wanted was elusive. It was eluding me. What could I do? Now, I could have said, oh, this don't work, and quit. And then I never would have gotten a solution. Never. Or I could keep going, keep trying out some things. Okay, this didn't work for me. I'm gonna try it this way. I'm not gonna give up on this strategy yet. I'm gonna try it this way. And when I do that, okay, now, boom, now I'm getting some momentum built, right? Or okay, this just flat out doesn't work for me. Let me try something else that fits better with what would work with me. And I try that, and then boom, results, right? But I got to keep doing it. People told me blog. And they were telling me to do that as a beginner. As a beginner, you don't need to blog. Honestly, as a beginner, eventually you need to. Please do not misquote me, because I ain't got time for that. Okay? But as a brand new, spanking new person, I was like, okay, well, and blogging didn't really fit with me and what I like to do. I like to be live. That's why I'm everywhere right now. That's why I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Periscope, and Facebook right now. I love it. I love live broadcasts. Boom, it's raw, it's real. You know I'm not making this stuff up. I'm not, going through take after take after take trying to present it in a way that looks perfect. I'm being real. And y'all know it. You see it. You feel it. I like that. And I'm hoping you do too. That's why you keep coming back. Yeah. Right? So I started doing that. And that is what caused, but I had to do it over and over and over every day. Day after day after day after day. Some days more than one time a day. Get on Facebook Live. I start off Facebook Lives. For those of you that are new to me. But Facebook Lives, I would get on 3 times a day. And then I was like, I like this. Then I got on 5 times a day. Then I was on 7 times a day. Then 9 times a day. 10 times a day. Every single day. I've scaled back recently. But I'm still on every day. Because the only way that I'm going to not make money and create income security is if I quit. Are you a quitter? I hope not. If you're a quitter, then it really doesn't matter what you do. You're not going to find success anywhere. If you're a quitter, seriously, you think a job's going to help you out? Quitters are quitters. They're going to start this job. Oh, I ain't like what they said to me. I'm out of here. Okay, then you just quit. Now you got to go out and find another job. And you go find another job. And then, I didn't like the pay schedule. So I'm out. Okay, well, now you got to go get another job. So there's no security for you. I'm going to stay just for the next 15 years. 15 years. No, I can't do it. I'm sorry. Y'all do that. Right? So anyway, that's one way for you to not have income security if you start your own business. You want to know the second way? Remember I said there were only 2 ways that you not have income security from starting a business. So one is if you quit, but even then you get to make that decision. And the second way is if you die, because you can't do nothing dead, right? I'm being real, right? That's it. You either gonna quit or you gonna die. That's the only way you're not gonna make any more income in your business. That is the only way. That's it. Now a job, there's tons of ways that you could miss out on income security. To me, it's like I said, it's an oxymoron. Job and security just do not go together, because at any moment you're not in control. At any moment somebody can take it away from you. But when it comes to your when it comes to your business, nobody can take that away from you. You have it. Nobody can take the skills that you're going to be building to become a better and better entrepreneur. Nobody can take that away from you. And the better you get at that, oh my God, the more income you're going to be able to make, because now you're going to learn through the training that you have, right? And the skill set that you're building and the wisdom that you're growing. You're going to be able to start impacting more people. And the more people you impact, the more people will start to buy. They will join you. They will align themselves with you and your vision and your mission. And then the next thing you know, you'll go from being a beginner who was leveraging other people's, products and training and all that kind of stuff. And then you'll become the creator. And you'll be the one who's got affiliates who are now distributing your products and services and training. And it's so simple. Way less time than trying so hard to get job security in a job, income security. That can take you decades. The average person starting a home business, they can do it in about 5 or less. I've seen people do it in 1, 2 years, and that's it. Are you ready? Are you willing to go for it? Are you willing to tap in to all of this potential greatness that you have? Or are you planning on forever listening to people tell you you're not enough? You're only meant for this small area over here on the planet to do this small piece to contribute. And that's it. I don't believe that about you. But that's me. All right. So if you're thinking, well, maybe I was a little bit, hasty when I decided to leave the idea of home business, or maybe you're thinking, well, I've never done it before and I was a little scared because I don't know, but I get what you're saying, Val, and I'd love to begin. Great news for you guys. I got information inside the description box. So for those of you that are watching me on Facebook and on YouTube, you guys have a slight advantage.